So for the past 40 minutes, I've been doing the tour to Thunder Bay, trying to find a Starbucks to upload my YouTube video for yesterday at. And after going to 5 Starbucks, I finally found the one. See, when you do van life, you have to find internet at random places. And your options are typically McDonald's, Walmart, Starbucks, or Tim Hortons if you're in Canada. And they're all super slow except Starbucks. Their Wi-Fi is slow, but it's the fastest slow one, so that's the one they usually opt for. But the thing that was super weird about these Starbucks in Thunder Bay is that none of them had chairs. Like, they were all inside of supermarkets or just part of a plaza and you couldn't sit down anywhere. It was like just drive through. So I'm gonna upload this video for the next 2 hours and then we're gonna go to my favorite place in Thunder Bay. I don't really like Thunder Bay, but I love the place that we're going to. Devastating news. It's closed. This is actually kind of sad. This is genuinely the best donuts in Canada. And I didn't realize that they're closed on Sundays, but I have to keep moving because I need to get out of Ontario tomorrow. So that means no donuts for me. If you guys are ever in Thunder Bay, go to the Persian Man. Best donuts in Canada. I'm heading to this gas station, but you have to take this bridge. It fits a car, a train, and then another car, like road. And this is how big it is. The van just barely fits. And it always makes me nervous driving across this bridge, but luckily, since I've been here, they've repaired it. There used to be holes through the bottom of the bridge. So your tire would like drive over a hole and then it was just water underneath you. So luckily that's fixed, but the van just barely fits. The reason you have to cross that bridge is because this gas station is on the reserve. So in Ontario, there's a bunch of reserves for the Indigenous people, and they have cheaper gas. So what everyone does is goes and fuels up there. For reference of these prices, the gas in town is currently $1.70 per liter or gallon. I don't know what Canada does, to be honest. And the gas here is $1.35. So that's 35 cents cheaper, which is honestly insane for gas. They also have workers here that fill up your gas for you. I heard that in New Jersey it's illegal to fill up your own gas, but pretty much everywhere else you'll fill up your own gas all the time. Okay, I'm feeling bad that today's adventure is kind of lame, so I stopped at this waterfall. It's gotten pretty rainy, so I got the poncho on. This poncho makes me feel really old. I feel like this is something old people prepare with. Like, no young person actively packs a poncho to prepare for the rain. When I was getting ready for my travel, I figured I don't have anything to dry stuff, so I might as well do the best I can to keep my stuff dry. But as I was saying, we're at some waterfalls here. It's called Kekapeka Falls. It's just outside of Thunder Bay. Everyone tells me to go to these waterfalls, so we're gonna check them out. But I'm gonna switch to the iPhone camera, so if the quality's a little different, it's because I don't want this camera getting wet from all the rain. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's nerdy, I feel like this poncho is super sick because I'm not getting wet. Yo, that is, you do not want to get caught in that waterfall. I've never seen so much power behind a waterfall. That power is insane. Oh my goodness. I've never seen water like fall this fast. Look at all that water. It's moving so fast. It's moving so fast. I can't even believe it. It's like, how in the world? Oh my poncho's flying off. Oh, it's only go deeper. I didn't realize there's a second level to these falls. So they come down here, and then there's another fall right there. Wow! And then boom, it rushes all through there. Look at the way these falls just boom. And then it just moves into this super calming, flowing river. I mean, actually, it's not that calm, but that is surreal. I can't believe how much water is flowing off of that waterfall. It's so powerful. Maybe it's a good thing that it's raining today because we got a bunch of extra water in the waterfall. If you're bored on a rainy day and you don't know what to do, find a waterfall because it'll be way cooler than it would have been on a dry day. The other lesson is bring a rain poncho because look how wet my arm is. Now just imagine if that was everything and then I gotta sit in the car for 3 hours. Good news is clothes are dry. Bad news is the poncho's soaked. So I don't really know where we're gonna put it in the van. It's not gonna dry anywhere. So my best option is just to put it somewhere where if the water leaks off it, it's not a big deal. That's gonna be like right in here. It's just like a camping mat. If it's wet, it's moldy. I don't mind. The other funny thing is like dry, and you can see just arms are soaked. That's okay because the rest of me is dry as a pizza pie. I don't know if that's saying, but let's start saying it because pizza's dry because it's in the oven. I'm gonna lock in for about 3 hours worth of driving. We're gonna land at a Walmart, we're gonna sleep there, and we're gonna try to find a jerry can there. No, must not. You're off camera. Alright, so I've found myself at the Walmart I'm gonna be staying at tonight. I'm gonna look for a jerry can. I don't know if Walmart sells them. I hope they do. If not, that'll just be a tomorrow adventure. But luckily, the weather has turned out beautiful. We're almost in Manitoba, so we've switched time zones. I've gone back an hour, so 7 o'clock is now 6 o'clock. I gotta change all my clocks. I don't know how to change my clock in the van, so it's gonna be phone and watch for the meantime. But yeah, let's go check inside the Walmart and see if there's any jerry cans. Okay, so the update on the jerry can is I went in there, measured it. Now I'm gonna measure the box on the roof to see if it'll actually fit inside of it. It was 36 by 36 and then 21 inches wide. I feel crazy just standing on my roof in the middle of a Walmart, but so this box right here is where the jerry can would go. Let's measure it. 11, almost 12 inches. So already that's not gonna fit. What was that, say 36 inches wide, and now this box is 11, not even 12. So we're gonna have to keep looking and try to find another jerry can a different day. I think my plan for the rest of the day is going to be to enjoy the nice weather, get some dinner, and probably move where I'm parked. There's some other overnight campers here. There's actually a lot of them. One of them has a really cool, big, like huge bus. I'll show you a clip of it right now. But besides that, that's going to be the end of the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're officially starting our Road to the Rockies series, so I'm going to be crossing into Manitoba tomorrow, and then over the next few days we'll be passing through Manitoba, passing through Saskatchewan, passing across Alberta and into the Rocky Mountains. So be sure to stay tuned for the Rocky Mountains as well as the whole road to get there, because a lot of people hate on Saskatchewan, but I think it's one of the coolest provinces in Canada, so you guys are going to love it. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow.